Siara takes charge. Woo-hoo. Siara is a small little tank engine who works on the island of Soar. She works at the quarry. She helps Madison to run the quarry. One day, Valerie, the new quarry engine, was heading home with a train of trucks. Madison was waiting for them. I must be careful, she chuffed. She was being very careful. But Bill and Ben were up to their old tricks. They hid behind a barrier. As Valerie shunted by with the truck, Bill and Ben wheezed. Woo-hoo! Boo! Ah! Help! Valerie hit the tower. Look out! Cried a workman. All the engines watched as the tower tipped over. Sir Topham Hatt was very cross. Valerie, you have caused confusion and delay. It will take ages to rebuild this tower. She was trying to be careful, and we warned her, but she wouldn't listen, said Bill and Ben cheekily. That's not true, sir. They're wrong. Oh, bad luck, Valerie, said Gordon. You should try taking care more often, wheezed James. I was taking care. It was all Bill and Ben. Siara said sorry to Valerie. I do feel bad for you, she said. So do I, said Valerie. Let's head home. Siara and Valerie headed home, thinking about Bill and Ben. The next morning, Siara headed to work. She had passed by where Valerie had had the accident earlier. She ventured into the quarry. There was a milk van up on the line. What's this milk van doing here, she said. Bill and Ben came up behind the milk van and gave it a bump. Ah, shouted Siara. Hey, teased Bill and stop your game, she wheezed. Woo-hoo, you're sure to hurt someone. We don't, chauntered Bill and Ben. Goliath, the new engine, was shunting a truck up the quarry. He headed towards some points. Goliath was just about to chuff out when Bill puffed in his way. Hey, Bill and Ben, out of my way, please. I have to get this truck to Madison, please. We won't move out of your way, said Bill. Until you say please, chuffed Ben. Stop it, Bill and Ben. Stop it, said Valerie. Madison arrived. Goliath, what's taking you so long? Oh. They saw Goliath in a muddle with Bill and Ben. Goliath, just move away from them. They're bad news, said Siara. You're bad news, said Bill and Ben. You're horrible news. Not true, protested Siara and Madison, and they puffed forward. Silence, said the Fat Controller. What is the meaning of this? Bill and Ben are causing trouble, protested Goliath, Siara, Madison, and Valerie. Bill and Ben, I want you in your sheds now. Huff, wheezed Bill and Ben, and they went to their sheds crossly. The Fat Controller climbed into his car, and he drove away. We have got to get back at those troublesome engines, said Siara, but I don't know how. The next morning, the Fat Controller came to Center Island Quarry. Bill and Ben, I want you to take some trucks down the old quarry road to the up part of the quarry. Yes, sir, said Bill and Ben. We can do it, sir. No muddle and no problems. Can I ask of you, and can I trust in you that you won't cause any trouble? Yes, sir. No trouble, sir. The quarry road is very old. The engines must take care when puffing down the line, and they will have an accident if they don't. Ouch, wheezed Giselle. Bill and Ben, the cheeky twin engines, were not taking care. Bill was holding back, and Ben was bumping. Stop, stop, said the driver. You're going to have an accident. And sure enough, They did. Ouch, cried Bill. Bill had come off the rails and Ben was trying desperately to pull him back on the line, but it was no good. Siara and Valerie were heading up down the line. What's the matter? Bill's derailed, shouted the driver. Quick, attach some ropes. Siara and Valerie will pull them back on the line. Yay, we've got them in a spin now, said Bill. They'll get in trouble with the Fat Controller, said Ben. Siara and Valerie heard everything. Oh, come on, you silly engines. Why can't you do it yourselves? Are you too weak, Ben? And Bill, are you too silly to understand proper directions from the Fat Controller? The Fat Controller arrived. Is that bullying I hear? He said. Bullying, sir? No, it isn't bullying. Yes, it is, sir, protested Bill proudly. Bill and Ben had a plan. Siara and Valerie are bullying us. They said we're too silly. I don't like bullying. Siara and Valerie, you will take Bill and Ben home. Now. But, sir, it was them, sir. That's in order, said the Fat Controller. Do it now. Siara and Valerie coupled up and they pulled the engines home. The next morning, the Fat Controller arrived. Bill and Ben, I need you to move some trucks from the quarry to collect some coaches. Siara and Valerie, you will collect Bill and Ben's trucks and take them out of the quarry. Bill and Ben will pull the coaches. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Now we'll trick Siara and Valerie really good, said Bill and Ben. Siara overheard, and a plan flew into her funnel. I know a way to trick Bill and Ben, and I just know how. Ouch! Siara and Valerie were coupled up to their truck when Bill and Ben pulled up alongside. Siara, Valerie, would you like to switch jobs? Oh, yes, indeed, said Siara. We most would love to. Bill and Ben knew that Siara couldn't handle the trucks and the coaches, and Valerie couldn't handle neither. But Siara and Valerie knew that neither twin Bill or Ben could handle troublesome trucks. The trucks would always get the better of them. We'd love to switch trucks with you, said Siara. So they did. And both engines chuffed cheerfully away. Well, we've got those little engines in a spin, said Bill. They'll be calling us the kings now, teased Ben. Then there was trouble. The line ahead was steep, and the buffers lay at the end of the track. The trucks began to biff Bill and Ben. Ow! Ow! They cried. The engine's wheels skidded. Bill and Ben sped down the line, and there was a crash. Siara and Valerie arrived. They had finished their work. Can you clear up the mess? Boomed the Fat Controller. Why, yes, we can, they said. And, sir, they wheezed, Bill and Ben were bullying us. It wasn't us. They were teasing us first. Well, said Sir Topham Hatt, it's great you stood up for yourselves. So well done. Siara was very happy. Woo-woo! She tooted her whistle loud, and so was Valerie. Well done, Siara, you did it. And as Siara and Valerie chuffed home, they were very happy to have defeated the bullies of the quarry.